Alright guys, I'm just going to go for a little drive in the GLA, see what I think about it. So, first impressions is the seats. When I get into the seats, they're quite comfy, they're not too bad. I mean, I can say I have sat in comfier seats, but look, these are quite nice, to be honest. They've got all different lumbar support and all sorts of settings on the seat, which is great. Most of it's done from here on the seat adjustment there on the door. And yeah, they're not too bad. The vision out the front is pretty good, actually very good, to be honest. The vision out the back is not bad, only if you had tall people it would limit it. The vision out the sides is pretty good. It doesn't affect the pillars too much. Wow, that's nice. That cord goes quite good for a 2-litre, yeah, very, very nice. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, out the sides is good. The mirrors, I will say that they're pretty good. The only thing I will say about the mirrors is that curvature bit. Now, Mercedes might think that's a great idea. Like, obviously, they may know better than me because they make cars, but I'm not a big fan of the corner curvature part of the mirror. It just, for me, doesn't seem to, yeah, it's not, I don't really like it that well, or that much, I should say. But look, other than that, the mirrors don't do a bad job, so yeah, they go okay. And they do a reasonable job of seeing what's next to you. So yeah, and everything's very much ergonomical sort of thing. I love this dash. I can't get enough of this LED, these two LED screens, 10.25 inch screens, that are just really, yeah, really interesting designs. I've never seen that before. So yeah, you've got your speedo and tacho on one side, and you've got a variety of menu options on that, and then you've got your entertainment screen with again a variety of options for that too. And you've got buttons on the steering wheel for both of them, so you don't really have to take your hands off the wheel, which is really good. So not too bad at all. But these vents, they're like aircraft, like engines off a jet or something. They really do look very interesting, actually. Yeah, I think they're a really unique design. I do like them, I really do. The phone charger as well, wireless charger again. I've driven a couple of cars with wireless chargers. Again, I love that feature. It's a great feature. The only thing I will say, if you have a cover on your phone, it doesn't really work in the wireless charger, especially if you've got a chunky cover like I do. It doesn't seem to work. So yeah, so it sort of becomes useless then if you want to keep the cover on. But other than that, yeah, look, maybe they could have made that space a little bit longer for phones that have a cover on them. So other than that, the touchpad down here to operate the entertainment is good, easy to use. You've got the dynamic control there. So if I go into like sport mode, it's just livens up a little bit more. You've also got your paddle shifters there too, so you can yeah, control that if you wish. If you wanted a bit more spirited driving, I'd say on the, you know, not that you really need it, to be honest, in comfort mode like we had it. It does a great job, you know, and it's nice and smooth. The 8-speed gearbox does a really great job, and yeah, the 2-litre engine just makes it really yeah, just, it's like effortless. I would have thought that a 2-litre would have needed a bit more, you know, help from the accelerator, but look, this one doesn't. This one just sort of, yeah, it gets along quite well. It has got a turbocharger as well, and But yeah, it's very a very nice nice place to be, I will say. So yeah, obviously the things like the in the back there, it doesn't have a 12-volt power adapter, and it doesn't have it does have USBs, it does have the ventilation, which is great, and there's actually headroom in the back for me, which is another thing. So yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. It's very, very nice place to be. Everything's sort of ergonomically designed nicely around the driver. Again, Mercedes has done a really good job of that. Things like the middle rest there could be. Oh, I must have accidentally pushed the.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with.
We'll just get out of that. Things like the center console there, it is soft. I would say maybe a little bit softer on that one too. Little things like that. Also, where your knee goes against it's more plastic sort of thing, shiny plastic. Which another thing, Mercedes could have gone with a softer sort of padded section there for your knees. Little things like that. I mean, but maybe obviously we're only in the GLA, remember. If you move up to some of the higher priced Mercedes Benz, you may get that in those upper ones. Obviously you can't put everything in one car, but I think for something that sits up higher like this, and the riding, where your knees and feet are, I think that would be something that would be, I think, a nice something that people would like and would work very well. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's good. This ambient lighting that's in here, it's a great job. I drove this last night, and I'd tell you what, it's very interesting. The lighting and stuff here, it really is. It's just interesting sort of thing, the ambient lighting. Very cool. So yeah, all right guys, well thanks for that, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.